Hello guys and welcome back to Code It Up. We are here again with a Scratch tutorial. Today we are going to show you how to make the snake game in Scratch. The snake game you all would have played on Google. Now let's start. First, of course, we do not need this cat and we need our snake's head. So I'll just make a simple dot for now. And in the center, a little big would be nice. There. Now onto the code. When flag clicked, forever. One thing I would want to specify here is that we want our snake to be traveling forever on the screen. It shouldn't stop or travel only when we press our arrow keys. Arrow keys should only change the direction. So, forever move 3 steps, say, and if key, I'll just quickly do the key inputs. Now we are done. So if up arrow is pressed, it points in direction 0 and goes up, down 180, down, left is minus 90, which goes this way, and right 90, that way. So now we do not obviously want it to be anywhere on the screen when we start. So go to 0, 0. There, that's better. And point in direction 90. If it's, of course, in the last chance, it was going down, we do not want it to go down in the next chance also. So, there we are, but now the main part is the body, the trail of the snake. It increases over time as we have seen. So, for that trail, what we'll use is clones. First, forever it should create a clone. When I start as a clone, weight 0.2. This is really less because our snake should be short when we start, and delete this clone. Now we have a little trail following our snake's head. Now we want our fruits, so I'll just quickly take an apple and we'll change its size, we'll reduce its size because of course it is very big here. So set size to 50. Yes, and go to random position. It appears anywhere on the screen randomly. So go to random position. Now forever, if touching our snake's head, which means the snake has come here and is touching the apple and is about to eat it, then it should again go to a random position. And here the trail should also increase. So for that we'll keep a variable. We'll just name it length. Right. And when we start, the length should be 0.2, and when it is touching sprite 1, change length by 0.05. It should increase by very less, or else after eating every few apples, the snake will go very long. So here all we need to do is this. There. Our snake engine is almost ready. Right. It won't grow very fast, so I'll just increase this for once and then you can see it. And see, the snake has gotten a lot longer. There. So this is what will happen when our snake is eating regularly and it is successfully expanding. Now, the snake should also die if it touches any of the edge. So I'll just keep when flag clicked forever. If touching edge, which means it's touching any of these borders, it will just stop. Or you can say it will go to 0, 0. Right. So now there we are. It gets out and it respawns there. One more thing you'll notice, I'll just quickly do this fastly so that you can see. And here, see, our snake is overlapping its body, whereas this should not happen, because if it should be as if the snake is touching its body, it should die. One more thing you'll notice is that when your snake grows too long or something, suppose I'm going upwards and then I press the down key, so it goes downwards. Hence, decreasing your snake's length. It looks like it is decreasing your snake's length, but this should also not happen. So we'll just solve these two problems. The second problem I'll solve first, the direction one. It is very easy. All I need to do is add another condition in the arrow keys. If right arrow key is pressed and if its direction is not minus 90, which means it is not headed in the left direction, and right arrow key is pressed, then only it will point in 90, which means it will go right. Same goes for others, which means I'll just do the opposite. For left arrow, it should be the right arrow's condition. For up arrows, down arrow, and for down arrow, up arrow. I'll just quickly do it. There. Now you can see if I am pressing the up arrow while going down, it does not go up. So that problem is solved. Now the other problem. Yes, it doesn't die when it collides with its body. It will require some specifications in the costumes and all. I'll just quickly show you. But for this, we need it to be separate. The snake's head should be separate and its body should be separate. I'll just rename this snake head and create a clone called snake body. And we do not need this all. I just need go to snake head. We do not need the cloning scripts in this one, as the clone is for the trail, which we do not need here. This is only the head. And here we go to snake head. So it doesn't there isn't much change. The change will be done now. Okay, there are specifications. This code I'm about to tell works only when the snake head and the snake body clones are not touching each other, which means here you see the body and the head are merged together, right? So for this code to work, we need them not to merge, and we will do that by decreasing the size and increasing the speed. I'll just increase the speed by and set it, say, move 8 steps, and set size to 10%, and here also set size to 10%. Now they are not touching each other, as you can see. So what just needs to be done here is, I'll just do another when flag clicked if statement, and if touching snake body, which means if it's touching the clones, stop all. I'll just see there. Now this stops. I'll just full screen it so that you can see better. The body and that are not touching each other, and there it stopped. So that is the basic engine. I'll just repolish it a bit, and first we'll hide this variable. Now here you see this is going off screen a bit. So instead of go to random position, I'll set go to X, pick random, -230 to +230. What this does, this keeps 10 pixels away from it so that it doesn't go half off screen like this. And here also -170 to +170. Duplicate. There. Now it will not go off. One thing I would say, I have put this, but I don't think this would be necessary, but it can. I mean, if you're just headed straight, the clones will collide into the body, into the head, and you will automatically stop. But this is useful if you are going here and you instantly turn. Hence, the clones do not collide, but it is still touching the edge. So we'll just give it a little ending as game over. Paint. We'll just do something quick. Look. Text should be white and say game over there, and just increase it. We'll also keep a scoring system, right? So let's do it. For score, just make a variable named score, set score to 0, change score by 1, and we'll keep this hide variable score, and in here instead of stop all we'll just do a broadcast and broadcast game over. Broadcast game over. And when this receives game over, looks show there. And when flag is clicked, looks hide, go to 0 0 there. I'll just do a little changes here. In the costume, write another text. Your score was there. And go to this and set score to there. Just place it there. Now there we are. Let's see. Wait. Yes, we haven't added show variable score. Right. And we also need to decrease this 0.05. Wait. Oh. That was the wrong place. And we'll just put this right here. There. And score was 1. Now that's that. And after this, we'll just add a broadcast restart, which means after your chance is done, you get a new chance, a fresh chance. Broadcast restart. When I receive restart, hide. There. And now this we'll just do broadcast restart. When I receive restart, or we needed to restart the whole thing, so we'll just do this. When I receive restart, when I receive restart, here also when I receive restart, wait, that isn't needed here, and when I receive restart. Now that is a problem, so we'll just quickly solve it, but I don't think there's any need or something, so we'll just do not do restart. It just doesn't seem nice, does it? So when flag clicked, when flag clicked. There. Now that's better. Oh, this should also be marked there. And this broadcast restart. And there. Now this is how you make a Scratch snake game. Thank you.